pal. How are you?
I'm good, mate. You?
Good, thank you.
Good to see you again.
And you? So we were just coming in there, and we were talking about you going to Loftus Road this year.
Yeah, QPR, yeah.
I said it reminded me of the Dell, and the year that I signed for Saints was 98, and you said, oh yeah, that's
when I'm born,
that's the year I was born.
28 years ago, yeah.
Thanks for that.
Goes to show your age, mate,
I
doesn't
know.
it? But now it just goes to show, obviously, how long you've been involved with the club, do you know what I mean? That long, still involved in it now.
Yeah, I've got a massive affinity with the fans, and obviously now you're sort of carrying the flag in the off season.
Try and mate, try.
2 weeks ago. How's the preparations?
Yeah, good. Sparring's gone really well. I feel amazing. Do you know what I mean? I've been sparring some great people. People coming over from different countries to spar me. So everything's just gone really well. I'm just looking forward to get the last bit of training done now, and then next weekend filling out St Mary's, mate, and hopefully, like you just said, then be the start of a good season ahead. We was finishing last season very well with Tonda at the wheel.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can start the season on a high, and then Saints will take over and get back to the Premier League next year.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
And important as well for you to go out and see the arena where you'll be.
Yeah, we like I say, we just went out there just a minute ago, didn't we? Bit different to normal. Obviously, all the grass is all covered over, but getting a feel, like you see all the floor covered, you see the little main stage there. Just envisioning myself walking out there, all my fans, friends, family, all the people that support me, like I say, having you there, other Southampton legends there. Friends and family, just hopefully do the city proud, mate, really.
Yeah, you're certainly doing that, mate,
Yeah.
so don't worry about that. But yeah, look forward to a good victory in 2 weeks.
We'll get it done. I'll get the win, become Southampton's first ever world champion.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, next season, hopefully, with Tonda at the wheel, it's just really come out right behind him. Everyone get right behind Tonda, and then be a good season, mate. And then hopefully.
And when did you go? So your relationship with the club. When did you go to your first game, or how?
I think my first game, I do remember it. It was here. I was still young, but I do remember. I remember it. Well, I do remember it. I don't remember it. Like, I remember falling asleep halfway through the game. That's how young I was. You know, I was young. It was.
Oh, that's how good the football was.
Nah, it was a late game. I was at a young. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Midweek, late game. I think it was like 7:45 kickoff. And
do you know what year that was?
Nah, I think. All I know, I was looking at it earlier, it was during the Flyby era, so between 2006 and 2010. So I was at 8, something like 7, 8, something. Well, no, 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Around about then, at 8, yeah.
And been a Saints fan ever since.
Saints fan ever since. Like, I've been going through my camera, like old photos, and I was in my mum and dad's loft the other week, and I was finding all little photos, old photos in my Saints gear. Like when I was going to London on like trips to London with the family, I had all my Saints t-shirts on and that. So it's good, like. Just goes to show like how long I've been a Saints fan.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, and then it's still been in now. The club's been really looked after me the last few years. I think 2023 was the first time I won my first title, coming out on the pitch, seeing everyone for the first time. And then the last 4 years really, the club's been right behind me.
Yeah.
So, they promised me that as Frank as well, promised me they'd get me fighting it.
Yeah.
And it's coming true.
And that was your dream before it happened?
Me and Wayne, we did an interview with Transworld Sport. That was 2018, so 8 years ago. We was here, I look young, baby face, no facial hair, nothing. We did a little tour around the ground then, did a few interviews and videos of us talking about one day the dream is to fight here, and that was 8 years ago. So it's not just something that's happened overnight, do you know what I mean? It's not just something like, jump on the bandwagon, I'm a Saints fan, just trying to get, do you know what I mean? I've always been a Saints fan since the day I was born, pretty much. And then, I've just always believed that we can make it happen, fighting here. And the dreams become reality, do you know what I mean? I've got so many friends, family, people like yourself who've become friends now, idols who I looked up to when I was younger, and they're right behind me, backing me, so I just know, come next weekend, having everyone there cheering my name, do you know what I mean? Prana, Garner, Prana, do you know what I mean? Everyone going mental. It's going to be something else, mate. That's what dreams are made of. That's why I'm in the sport. That's why I'm It's just to have moments like that I could cherish forever. And like I say, having my friends, family there support me.
So the determination
and
you sort of saw it in your mind's eye years in advance.
Yeah, like I say.
And now it's 2 weeks away, so.
Yeah, I've envisioned it for years now, manifested it.
Yeah.
And I've just made it happen, really. Obviously, thanks to the club, thanks to my trainer Wayne Batten, thanks to Frank Warren. We've all talked about it for years. We've all envisioned it. We've all manifested it. Just kept chipping away at it. And yeah, just kept believing in myself, even when the lows were low. Kept chipping away, and kept winning. That's the main thing. And then
we just need to get the stadium full, get it bouncing for you, because that'll help you.
Of course, like you say, if I've got 20,000 Saints fans there cheering me on, motivating me, there could be times in there when it's getting tough during the fight.
Yeah.
But I've got everyone there cheering me on.
Right behind you,
like they do with the team. Do you know what I mean? They get right behind the team all season. They've been behind the club. Getting them behind me, that's just going to motivate me even more. Walking up to them, walking up to the fans.
Yeah, gives you some buzz, doesn't it? Yeah.
Singing when the Saints, you know, they do. Do you know what I mean? Walking out that tunnel or on the stage and then having everyone there.
I remember the two at Bournemouth, they took over. Really,
yeah, like you say, you was there, front and centre for both of them fights. You even got in the ring in that as well after having you there. Do you know what I mean? Someone who I idolised when I was younger, now become a friend. Yeah. It's just that's another thing that's what dreams are made of. Do you know what I mean? Having people you look up to becoming friends.
Yeah, well, it's a massive privilege for me as well for you to invite me.
Nah, mate,
you know
it's
an
honour.
It's good.
It's an honour.
But then I totally understand the other side of it.
Yeah.
You have to be so focused in training, but then especially on that night with everything going on around it, all the noise, you have to cut that out.
Yeah, like you say,
focus on what you're doing.
At the end of the day, it's just me in there.
Yeah.
It's good having everyone there supporting me. It motivates you, but you just got to be fully focused. You know what I mean, on my front. And I know, come June 20th next weekend, I am fully focused. And the dream is to become Southampton's first ever world champion, and even to fight here at St Mary's. There's never been a boxing event here, so ticking off all them boxes, all them dreams, you know what I mean, all them aspirations, it's going to be a mental night. And like I say, with all the Saints fans there, get as many there as possible. I know there's loads already coming. I have messages every day saying, I can't wait to St Mary's. People don't know from Adam, do you know what I mean? Even when I'm running down the road, people are saying, I'll see you at St Mary's.
Like Rocky?
Yeah, like Rocky. It is like Rocky, yeah. I'm the Southampton Rocky, do you know what I mean?
Brilliant.
It's mental, mate. Like, yeah, so it's quality.
It's really good. Well, I suppose you've experienced it as a fan, being following the team. The team's had quite a bit of success over the last couple of years, but it's certainly, like you say, it's you're laser focused. So your preparation, like you're preparing, this is a little bit different for you when you're doing all the sort of media engagements and everything, which can be distracting. I sort of remember the lead up to the FA Cup final that week. We were just, you knew you had a game, so as in you'll have the fight, but you had to do all these media engagements and appointments and that, and you're trying to focus on the game.
Yeah.
But it's just part and parcel of it, isn't it?
Yeah, like you say, it's part of the job, innit? Doing all the media stuff, doing all that, but I'm solely focused in just to fight. And I haven't really experienced that much for having that many fans. Like the last couple of fights have been in Bournemouth, a lot of Saints fans travelling down, but that was only like say 2,500, 3,000. So imagine 10, 15 Saints fans in my home city. The atmosphere there is just going to be something else. Like I can't envision it yet, but I just know it's gonna be something else, mate. Like I say, 15,000 Saints fans all cheering me on, whereas before the most I've ever experienced is 3,000. So it's going to be a bit of a, it's going to be a motivation though. It's going to G me up. Yeah, I'm going to use it as fire. Do you know what I mean? It's going to fuel the fire. Having all them fans there, I'm going to not let it distract me, not let the pressure get too much. I'm going to use it, soak it all up, and then have 15,000.
Fight the fight, not the occasion.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but I just know I thrive under like having all that. Do you know when I got loads of support there, having all them Saints fans there, I thrive under all that. So
gives you such a buzz, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to give me that extra motivation, extra push. Because I don't want to lose in front of all these Saints fans. You won't? No, I won't. I know that, but I definitely won't. But do you know, like obviously all them Saints fans there cheering me on, just me on. So that's going to motivate me. I don't want to lose in front of them, and then, like you say, I won't. Don't worry about that. But yeah, it's going to be something dreams are made of.
Brilliant. I used to, well, you won't experience it in 2 weeks, but I used to love it when we used to play away.
Oh yeah.
And the fans used to get onto you.
Yeah, like I say, I've had a few away days now.
Yeah.
It's finally time to come home, isn't it?
Yeah. And how do you? So some of them occasions with the fans, like you were saying, how do you think that that's going to compare to?
I don't know. Hopefully it can emulate. Like say, when we was at Wembley, how many Saints fans were there? When I was walking around Wembley Stadium, in the
You did box park, didn't you?
Yeah, in the fan zone, stuff like that. When I was in the fan zone, it's just mental the amount of people that come up to me, Saints fans, boxing fans.
Yeah.
That when I was in the fan zone at Wembley Park, everyone coming up for photos. They were saying, "Oh, I'm going to be there at St Mary's" and stuff like that. It's just, it's just something else. You know what I mean? I'm little old me. As I said time and time again, I'm little old me. Brian Garner from Southampton. I could only dream before. I could only dream of ever this happening, being so close, involved with the club, having so many Saints fans getting behind me, being friends with people like you, Southampton legends. This is something I could only have dreamed of, and then the last few years it's become more and more of reality. And then now actually fighting here, like I said, I've done an interview with Transworld Sport in 2018, that was 8 years ago, saying about fighting here at St Mary's. So it's not just something that's happened overnight. It's been a lot of years of hard work and manifesting, talking about it, and then
Definitely.
come next weekend, it's all going to come true. Like they say, it's what dreams are made of. As a Saints fan, personally, growing up in the city, fighting here at the home of Southampton is St Mary's Stadium. So yeah, dreams are going to be completed next weekend.